You know, I was thinking earlier today, wouldn't it be funny to get all of the doctors in Sims 4, all the classic ones, because you can have 8 characters at a time. Yeah, that might be funny. Alright, as we stand by what will be William Hartnell, you know, of course, before we start playing, we have to actually design the doctors, and this is probably a good time to mention. I have a condition known as a prosopagnosia or something, face blindness. You know, you can Google it, but from the name you can probably tell it means that this probably isn't going to look a lot like William Hartnell. I'm hoping they have uniforms that look a lot like the first Doctor. I also have a condition known as aphantasia, which means I can't form images in my mind. So, you know, the downside is, yeah, this isn't gonna look a lot like the Doctor, probably. But on the upside, you can't go in the comments and complain about it, because otherwise that's the equivalent to going up to someone in a wheelchair and going, "Ha! No legs."
That's this Emperor. And he asks.
Oh my gosh, they have it. Good. I was... You know, William Hartnell's got that, Oh no, he's got a black hat. They don't have it in black. Oh, I thought the hair wouldn't matter if I could find his little black hat. But, you know what, actually, I think it's coming along.
Shepherd's pie.
Ladies, gentlemen, and assorted others, might I introduce you to William Hartnell.
How many seconds?
Oh my god, we have found David Tennant's actual suit. If I do a video of the new Doctors, that is just David Tennant's suit.
In eternity.
Okay, I think those are gonna be his pants. Now I've just gotta find like a nice sort of old man shoes, you know? Actually, I think those are the exact shoes he's wearing in the picture I'm looking at.
7,000 years into the future.
You know, I think that's gonna have to do. This is gonna be our first Doctor. So now we've got to figure out an aspiration for all of them. Oh, you know what? He traveled with his granddaughter, actually. A family that succeeds in life. You know what? Let's go with that for Hartnell. A kleptomaniac. Oh my god, we could make them all kleptomaniacs because they stole the TARDIS. Do I want to make William Hartnell a kleptomaniac? Maybe. What else do we have? This is the man who stole the TARDIS. He is a non-committal kleptomaniac. He's not cheerful. He's a genius? Yeah, this is the man who stole the TARDIS. He is a non-committal kleptomaniac genius. Hello, my name is First Doctor. We could call them all John Smith or something, but that's gonna get confusing. I actually have to tell them apart. Next up, say hello to Patrick Trotton. He is not that color. In fact, I'm probably that. I don't know. He's black and white. Actually, oh my god. We could actually make the first 2 Doctors in black and white. Okay, so I've went back and made the first Doctor black and white, and I also put him in his uniform for everything. I wanted to give him bunny slippers for party, but they didn't come in black and white, and I gave him this nice hat, because I thought it looked good on him. Swimwear is that.
Skimbo?
Let's move on. And his cold weather, I gave him the closest approximation to his, like, beanie thing, you know, the one he has when he regenerates, that I could find. So let's move back to Patrick Trotton, who will also be in black and white.
How many seconds? In eternity.
And honestly, just the same suit. I mean, yeah, it's not normally buttoned up. Does it have variations? But I mean, that's pretty close, and that's pretty different. Well, no, but It's different enough.
If I didn't know better, I'd say I traveled.
You know what? That's pretty close, actually. Never mind. That's pretty good, actually. I like that.
12,000 years into the future.
Hello, my name is Second Doctor. I am... wasn't there a comedian, I said? Oh, musical genius, that'll be the 7th. You know, I think the Second Doctor is the chief of mischief. He is cheerful.
Oh, Shushka! Oh.
Yeah, that's the Second Doctor. He's childish. I love the Second Doctor, by the way, and a rabbit. Yeah, I mean, that's the Second Doctor. Moving on. Say hello to John Pertwee. Ish.
How many seconds? In eternity.
Yeah, there. That's our Third Doctor. I have no idea if that's the right eye color, but it's good enough for me. Yeah, okay. Looking at the Third Doctor, this is gonna be an all-or-nothing uniform. They are going to have it, or they are not going to have it, and there is no middle ground. And it turns out they do not have it. So I'm gonna have to get creative.
Shepherd's Point.
We could pretend this bathrobe is karate gear. Yeah, this is karate gear. Not karate, Venusian Aikido, I think it is.
600,000 years into the future. How many seconds?
What if Peter Capaldi was the Third Doctor? That's what this is. I think that's the... Ooh, nice.
How many seconds?
And there we go. I think we have our Third Doctor. I mean, his shoes are gonna be whatever. Just, you know, they can't all be winners. And actually, we need to do the personality. Third Doctor. Oh, you know what? He's gonna be athletic, isn't he? Because he's got, you know, stuff. He's active. Oh my gosh, wait, goofball is an option? Come back. Yeah, a cheerful goofball who is childish. That's the Second Doctor. Yeah, we'll go with bookworm. You know what? He'll be a genius. That was the Third Doctor, an athletic bookworm genius. They can all be winners, as I said. And speaking of they can all be winners, scarf. Yeah, none of these are scarves.
Eternity.
I mean, that's Tom Baker, right? Face blindness.
It's poisonous.
You know, the worst part about being on the Fourth Doctor is, you know, yeah, there's no trench coat and stuff, but I also, in the back of my head, I'm like, I haven't seen anything that says cricket player to me. Yeah, actually, hang on. Yeah, cricket player is also gonna be difficult. Oh my god, that might be the best I can do, actually. If nothing else has a scarf, I'm gonna go with that one.
1,200,000.
There we go. That is a 12-year-old boy pretending to be Cal Baker. Cal Baker? Yes, I was gonna do a cowboy joke, but no, they're not even long sleeve. This is Cal Baker, everyone. Oh no.
Years into the future. The shepherd's poisonous.
There we go. He's got a vortex manipulator and a watch. That's not his default. This is default uniform. There we go. Tourist Baker. A sim that wants to be good at many things at once. Sure, it's always just hard for me to define Tom Baker's Doctor as anything other than the Doctor. We'll go with a childish creative genius? No. He was cheerful. Hang on, what did I do for the second Doctor? The difference between the fourth and second Doctor is that the fourth Doctor's a genius, the second Doctor's a goofball. I'm okay with that. Okay, I was gonna introduce this as Peter Davison, but I feel like every sim we started with has been black, and like statistically, I'm starting to get weirded out. It's like regenerating into a man 12 times before being a woman. It's just starting to get a bit weird.
2 million years into the future.
You know, I think you're gonna have to be happy with this, because actually that looks kind of like older Peter Davison, maybe. I look at Peter Davison's face and I look at this and I just can't do it. I'm too face blind. You know, it's a dire situation where I see this and go, actually, that's not that bad.
20 million years into the future.
I really like Peter Davison as well. I feel like I'm being judged. That's a good one though. That has, I think that might be it. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be judged by Peter Davison, and I don't know why. I don't think Peter Davison will ever see this, but I feel like I've botched him. He doesn't even have the celery. Oh, I was never gonna get the celery, but I'm sorry, Peter Davison. I really like your Doctor. I know a lot of people don't, but did you have red shoes? Actually, I'm sorry, Peter Davison. I feel like I've ruined your Doctor. Yeah, this Peter Davison. If you're watching this and you'd like to accept my apology for your fifth Doctor in The Sims 4, that would make my day. David Tennant, if you're watching this, call your father-in-law and just tell him the same thing. Okay, he's gonna be family day. Yeah, big happy family, because the fifth Doctor had like loads of companions and they were all young. He was family oriented. Yeah, I like that. Let's make him outgoing. And you know what? Let's make him good. He's a family oriented, outgoing, good Doctor. Peter Davison. Hopefully I've made up for this. It's alright. Yeah, you know. But I'll tell you what. You made my job easy for your athletic uniform. This is what they play cricket in, right?
The shepherd's boy says...
Oh, I like that. Actually, is that more fifth Doctor than what we've done? That might be more fifth Doctor than what we've done. Peter Davison, if you're watching this, let me know if this is... Oh, it's a better fifth Doctor, isn't it?
This is mountain of pure dye.
Oh my god, that's so much better. Well, Peter Davison, I think I've done you pretty good.
It takes an hour to climb.
There we go, Peter Davison, the fifth Doctor. Oh god, I've just seen the sixth Doctor have stripy pants. Oh, finally, I think we got one of their hairstyles right. Now, actually, when I was looking through for stuff for the fifth Doctor, I did see some, like, pretty crazy mismatched uniforms that'll probably work well. I mean, obviously, we're not gonna get, like, the proper one, but I think... I think that might be it.
To go around it.
Okay, it's not our best option, but someone clearly based this suit off of the sixth Doctor.
52 million years.
Idea time. Hang on, now it's a main accessory. Hot gear, sandals, with socks. But more egregious socks. There we go, we have our sixth Doctor. Every outfit is certainly a fashion statement. Except, I guess, his party one, which is The one clearly based off the Sixth Doctor. Swimwear I did the best I can with, but there we go. Hello, my name is Sixth Doctor. I'll go with Nerd Brain, because, I mean, it's kind of generic. Golf Ball? Doctor, where did I get Golf Ball from? I mean, let's be honest. Mean. Yeah, that's the Sixth Doctor. He's lazy, you know, that's good for Six and Mel. And, oh, hot-headed, actually. Mean, lazy, and hot-headed? I feel kind of bad if Colin Baker's watching this. But he will cause drama. Say hello to Sylvester McCoy, who is also not white.
Yes, a little bird comes.
Okay, detail edit mode would have been a great thing to know about 7 doctors ago. I'm not gonna go back and change all the doctors.
It sharpens its beak on the Diamond Mountain.
You know, I think that's the best we're gonna get, and I don't think it's bad.
Nearly 1 billion years.
And when the entire mountain is chiseled away, the first.
Okay, this is our 7th Doctor. I mean, another one we couldn't really do great. I tried to mess around and get his darker suit a few times. Like, this was kind of another attempt at his lighter suit. I mean, they don't really make question mark sweater vests, and they don't have great pants for him. I don't know, sleepwear. Actually, I'm gonna change these. Yeah, honestly, you know what? Just go with those. Yeah, I mean, I like this unbuttoned. Like, I just kind of did variations on his light one. This was my best attempt at his darker one. Like, maybe a party, he goes with his darker, later suit. Swimwear, we'll probably never see him swim. And then just repeats for their hot and cold, completely ignoring the shoes because it has been nearly 2 hours for me. As I just proved failing to spell 7th Doctor several times. I mean, you know, 7th Doctor, he was the chess master. He was, you know, we'd lure you into his false sense of security. He'd make you underestimate him, but he was the chess master, so I wanted ambitious, genius, probably more so than any other Doctor. And I'm thinking selfish. Well, he's also. You gotta get the goofball. An ambitious genius goofball? Yeah. You gotta get that in there. And yeah, he wants to be a musical genius. Of spoons. Look at that. Okay, if you look down here, you can kind of get what we're going for with the Doctors, you know? It's someone who's white. We've beaten the odds.
Second of eternity with a fire!
Yeah, I think that's as good as you're gonna get for 2 hours into it. I mean, I realize I probably should have started with the Doctors who were alive and, you know, had less energy for the Doctors who aren't, but, you know, they're good people, the Doctors. They won't mind if they'll even see this. I mean, honestly, I think that's just it. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna get much closer than that.
Well over 1 billion years.
There we go, Paul McGean with loads of random shoes. Yeah, sure, he can, no, he gets slippers. I mean, he only had the one movie. I've never really listened to the audio dramas and stuff. Like, I completely forgot they were giving out all those free ones. I saw, hey, they're gonna be doing it in a week, and it was like a tortured one I didn't care about. And I was like, oh, I can remember to download all those free audiobooks. And then a year later, I saw an article like, the last of the free weekly audiobooks, audio dramas has been released, and it was another tortured one. I'm like, god dang it, I forgot. But yeah, the point was, it's kind of hard to define who the Eighth Doctor was, because he only had that one movie. Oh no, you know what? Love. Because, you know, soulmate, because, you know, there was a love plot in the movie. Romantic. I've heard a lot of people say Paul McGean's their favorite, though. Like, when you factor in all the audio dramas and stuff. It's interesting, certainly. I'm gonna make him good. Non-committal. No, I can't remember, actually, how the movie ended. I think he was kind of committal. I mean, he did very much have a movie where, like, a third of it he wasn't the Doctor for, and then the other third he was, like, still regenerating and had a tube in his veins. We'll just make him a genius, you know, he's the Doctor, it's the easy out, and then I've got to change their voices, dang it. Good enough. Good enough.
Ribs new.
That's good enough. Honestly, I can't really remember what he sounds like. I think he's got a pretty distinctive voice that I can't replicate here.
Narla.
Okay, that's our Tom Baker.
Gusha Blanco.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Jolie Quissum.
Sure.
Jimmy Chip. Huh?
Actually, that was a lot better than I expected. He's the only voice I did before all this.
Alupaz? My Alupaz.
Good enough. I don't think we're gonna get a good Paul McGean voice, and I think finally, there you have it. We've got our first Doctor, our second Doctor, our third Doctor, our fourth Doctor, our fifth Doctor, our sixth Doctor, our seventh Doctor, and our eighth Doctor. I've been recording for 2 hours and 7 minutes, and it's finally time to begin. Yeah, that's not the right order, game. There we go, let's go with that. Oh my god, look at all of them down there. That's nice, that's gonna make it into the thumbnail. We're gonna move him into the biggest house I can find, which is this one, cause you know, there's 8 of them. The Doctor household is moving. We're gonna get it unfurnished because I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of work on this one. And oh, pause. Here they all are, and oh, we're gonna have to do something about that house. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba bum boom ba da boom ba boom boom ba boom boom ba boom 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 ba da boom. What's the point of singing this if I got the copyright strike? For heaven's sake. Bum ba da 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 boom 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 ba doom bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Why are you still here, really? Boo 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 boom.
Personally, I think that's a hell of a bird.